So I woke up this morning, 3 blankets on, curled up in a small house in Melbourne, and then now we're here in Alice Springs. First time here. It's pretty different to the Melbourne lifestyle, but it's also quite amazing.
It's so beautiful, like the sun just goes forever, and even just the little bit that we saw today on our first day here this afternoon was just spectacular. So the landscape here is just so different from what I've come from, so I'm really keen to check it out over the next few days, do some riding, have a look at the nice little local night spots and really just immerse ourselves in it.
Looking forward to the Alice Springs experience. This morning we went out for the first sunrise in our Alice Springs adventure. It was hard to describe how beautiful it was. There's fiery red clouds and then the sun erupted and it was ever changing throughout the whole sunrise. But beautiful temperature. I actually had a jacket on just to keep me a little bit warm. As soon as the sun came over the top of the rise, we were just short sleeves rolling in these beautiful rocky single trails. So it was a very, very special experience.
An early start, but totally worth it. So we're sitting on top of this ridgeline just outside of town, so only a couple of minutes ride from the CBD really. And the temperature riding at that time of day, it was so beautiful as well. So perfect time to get out and see the sun and see it light up the range behind us.
So we're just out here at Sunset Hill for an evening ride with a couple of the locals. I've got my Alice Springs locals tuning fork, and we're going to see if we can find them. Here we go! The trail's So we're just going camel riding this afternoon, and I've not brought the appropriate hat. So we're on the hunt for an akubra to protect the back of the neck and the face simultaneously. Now we're ready to ride the camels. You feel at one with your animal. Pinky. Where's my camel?
Pixie.
Pixie.
As soon as the sun dipped behind, it was just the perfect time of the day to ride. It was still really, really calm and cool, and you can see why night riding is such a big part of the riding scene in Alice. It's just another great way to get out and experience the trail network here.
Sweet, finally found a water point. Nothing but dust. Ah! So it's heating up here in Alice. We're going to head out to their version of the beach.
Given that it's only about an hour away from Alice Springs, and you can just head out here either, as a group of friends like we are, or with your family. It's a wonderful way to cool off, see some more beautiful landscape that Northern Territory has to offer.
Pretty much blown my mind. I had zero expectations for Alice Springs. I sort of thought it was just going to be a vast desert, but as you see here, we've got a waterhole, beautiful swimming, massive red cliff faces that are unlike anything I've ever seen. It's spectacular.
It's just so peaceful and so beautiful right now. I just don't know where else I'd rather be, really.
Been super cool exploring around Alice. We went out to the Telegraph Station, which is sort of why Alice Springs is here in the modern format. It's cool to see how it's developed, and they've actually got a trailhead out there with bike hire, and there's families playing in the parkland just right near the old Telegraph Station. So yeah, it's an awesome sort of bit of history there.
I love the trails here at Telegraph Station mainly because I can bring everyone along, and it's signposted. It's kind of there's easy and there's harder trails. I really love the trail network for the fact there's over 100k a single trail that you can just ride out. You're never too far from town, and you don't need a transfer or anyone to assist you. You can cruise straight out of your hotel out into the trail network.
So there we go, guys, we're off. Hooray! We're off! Just like that, didn't even notice we'd taken off.
Sunrise, Pauline, sunrise.
Bye! We're off ballooning now!
Seeing the sun come up over the West MacDonnell Ranges was really, really beautiful. I think what's that, 4th time in a row we've seen the sun since we've been here, and it's really, really gorgeous. It's quite serene.
Yeah, the sunrises here are very, very special, and just floating around in a hot air balloon is something a bit magical about it, so it was a great experience. We're on a one-way trip here. Yep. We don't know where we're going.
We've got
could end up anywhere. Now we're out here in the desert of the Northern Territory, and there's whispers that there's very good bush tucker out here. What a bloody gem. We're just here at the final day of Easter in the Alice. It's a club run event in Alice Springs, and it's just awesome to see because it's an integral part of what the club does, very cross-country focused, and just tries to showcase all of the trails over 3 days of awesome relaxed racing.
Blessed as Easter in the Alice is an incredible event for the town. It brings 100 people in from interstate, another 100 or so local riders. We get to share our tracks with everyone from around Australia, and the local riders get a fantastic chance to match it against people from interstate.
It's really awesome to see a whole bunch of riders coming from around Australia to race the Easter in the Alice event, and gives them an excuse to get into the outback and just really see what these trails are all about.
I will participate today. I'm sure it'll be really fun. It's nice to see a bunch of people here ready to race. I will feel that I'll keep the back end of the field company.
Left Telegraph Station, went onto flowing and beautiful single track.
I mean, we rode sort of only about 5k's away from here in terms of where the trail went, but you could be in the middle of the outback. everything's so raw and so open, and you can just see the horizon wherever you look. So, and look, if you just look behind us, finishing across the Todd riverbank, you know, you can't get much more unique in terms of racing here in Australia.
After the event, everyone's just chilling out, having a sausage and bread from the Lions Club, recovering, rehydrating, and just chilling out with their family. It's a perfect location here, which is the Telegraph station, where it's the heart of Alice Springs, and just a really nice, chilled out vibe.
Some more riders across the line on the fifth.
I should learn not to when you get up the top of the ridges. I was looking out over looking saying, geez, that's a nice view. Suddenly there's a corner there, and bang, straight into it.
Tired and sore. Yeah, a little bit cooked, but not as bad as yesterday. Probably the best stage out of all of them today. Nice and flowy tracks.
But had a ball out there. It was really fun. Everyone was super friendly and encouraging each other, and I saw a dingo, which was really exciting. And yeah, just a really beautiful morning rolling around on this great single track that Alice Springs has.
We have just finished 6 days in Alice Springs. It has been an incredible experience. This is my first time in Alice Springs, and I did not anticipate the beauty of this desert. And surrounding the trails here in Alice Springs, there's just a labyrinth of trails with these stunning views. And also, the sky is something that I could not even describe to you in words. You have to come here to see it. It just feels like it's just around you like a massive dome, and it's just unlike anywhere else I've ever been in the world. So to come here and to ride all the trails and experience what the local culture has to offer has been very, very cool.
It's the first time I've been here since I was a teenager, so it's been excellent to come back and experience, I guess, that mountain biking side, which I'm really passionate about, and see all the other things that you can do while you're here. It's just been wonderful.